Welcome back to HS Game Time. It has not been a season to remember for Jeffersonville, but a playoff win, that can fix a lot.
A whole lot. The Red Devils are 1-7. They're hosting Columbus North to kick off 6A sectional semifinal action.
The winner of this one will face either Center Grove or Franklin Central. First play from scrimmage. Play fake. Where'd it go?
Whoa.
Where'd who go? Jordan Briner up top to Cooper Horn, hauls it in and carries the defender in the end zone. 7-0 Columbus North. First offensive play for Jeff in the game. And this pass is going to be picked off by Ian Calvert of Columbus North, and he goes back for 6. But holding on the play would bring it back. The Red Devils defense does not give up a score. Big hold. A little later, Jeff puts a drive together of their own. Zion Mansfield in from 6 yards out. He ran hard on that drive to tie it at 7, but in the end, Jeff's season comes to an end as they fall 41-14.
Let's move to 5A. New Albany hosting Castle. Remember, the Bulldogs trying to make a second straight sectional title run, tied at 7 in the first. Braden Bishop, what a pass. That is perfect to William Coleman to make it 14-7. Nice. Bulldogs coming right back down the field. This is a low throw from Kenneth Watson, but Seth Goodman makes the grab. The official signals touchdown. We're tied up at 14 apiece. 9 minutes left in the first half. Bishop throwing it deep. God, he's got a lot of time to throw. That is to Weston Agner for the touchdown. Knights go up, and they do not relinquish the lead. Bulldogs fall 42-14.
Well, the winner of this game will face the winner of the last one. Floyd Central making a trip to Evansville North, and Evansville has a running back by the name of Angelo St. Louis, and I'm digging the name, and I'm digging his skills. Big gain right there later on in the same drive, and St. Louis again. This time, he finds the end zone. Evansville North completely controls this one as they beat Floyd Central 24-7.
So at least one St. Louis is in the postseason. Sorry, Cardinal fans. 3A now. That's where we find Charlestown playing host to Heritage Hills. No score. Patriots knocking on the door. Jet Goldsberry scores to make it 7-0 Heritage Hills. The Pats trying to add to it. Goldsberry rolling out, firing. Cole Tincher. That is a nice pick off a bullet pass. Pirates taking over possession. And on the ensuing possession, Charlestown capitalizes. Clay McClellan to Xander Morris on the old crosser. He scores, but Charlestown loses a tight one, 35-25.
You're just going to say a name like Jet Goldsberry and not act like it's a big deal.
I know.
Moving to 4A, a familiar foe for Silver Creek Dragons facing East Central for the 4th time in 6 years.
Wow.
How about that one-handed interception by Xander Jensen, and he takes it all the way back for the touchdown. That made it 42-6, and yes, we had a running clock in the second half. Yeah. East Central completely controlling this one. Andrew McCool, nice gain. Silver Creek season ends as East Central wins it 42-6.
Finally in 2A, Clarksville, tough task, taking on a 9-1 squad in Indianapolis. Scecina's quarterback David Mendez handing it off to Brandon Fitz-Ramsey. We have some incredible names in this block. That's a touchdown to make it 7-0 Crusaders. Later on in the first, Mendez throwing it deep to Jacob Martin, wide open to make it 14-0 Scecina. And the Crusaders, as their name would suggest, cannot be stopped. Mendez to Fitz-Ramsey. He is in again. Clarksville season comes to an end. They fall 48-18.